One second, guys. We're gonna be doing Liza P again today. We're still fighting Romeo. I want to put this dude in the fucking dirt. I'm sick of his shit. I just wanted to share that really quick. Hold on, what is that fucking noise? Hang on. I swear that's from Discord, but I don't even have that open now. One second. Okay. All right. I figured it out. Pretty sure. Okay. I did change around my streaming setup a little bit, so hopefully this will be a little bit more, um, I don't know, better. I don't fucking know. Main thing, we're gonna beat this guy today. I'm not gonna say that I can't leave until I beat him, but that's gonna be kind of the idea. But on the slim chance that it takes us forever and ever and ever, I can't be here all day. But we at least got a few hours to give it a couple, not a couple, but a good handful of shots here. Hang on. I'm gonna let him get over here with me. Okay, fuck. I need him to be spamming this shit all the time. This is... Oh. I don't know if I like this strategy, actually. Maybe not for this guy. He's just so big. And the camera's kind of fucked. Okay. We're not doing this. I'm gonna bring him out of here. I don't know why I thought that would be a good idea. Nope. Don't bump that ass into me. Oh, okay, he's doing this one. Nice. I should have got an R2 in there, but it's okay. I just wanna kill him, I don't care. Oh. Back away. Nice, okay. I like when he does that. I should have known he was gonna do that shit. I've almost got him down. We're getting quicker and quicker with getting to the second phase at least. Ooh, I did that way too late. Liza Party the platypus. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I don't know if it's a good idea, but maybe we could back this guy over here. I'm never gonna look at this game the same again after hearing it put his Perry the Platypus. What the fuck? Liza Perry the Platypus? I love that shit. Oh, you're such a dick. Okay, we partied that somehow. Let me get it. Thank you. Jeez. Alright. Make sure if you guys are just new and joining in, make sure you guys follow the stream and check out my other stuff on other platforms too. I'd really appreciate that. Oh. Hit me, Scythe boy. Ah, fuck. Okay, don't hit me that much. One attack minimum, I think. Oh, sometimes he goes in for a fifth one there. Alright, that was a pretty good run. Not too bad. Let's see what other kind of throwable stuff I have. I got this. I got... Is this throwable? Oh, that restores weapon durability quickly. That's kind of cool. Fable charge could be helpful as well. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate it a whole lot. When used, it removes shock break and disruption. That's kind of cool. Make sure you guys follow my stream and make sure you guys check me out at my YouTube channel, Mothmine, too, if you want to see my videos. I'd really appreciate that. If you enjoy your time here. I don't really have anything else that I could throw, though. Oh, wait, this stuff. Electric Blitz could be cool. And this is acid, right? Yeah, acid in the area of impact and fire damage. But I feel like fire is not going to do too much to him, but we'll at least put it on there just because. Just to throw everything in the kitchen sink at him. Poe, welcome back. Alright, so we're not going to get over here whenever we're fighting this guy, but I think it could be nice to get over in the staircase whenever we're fighting Romeo. It kind of lessens the craziness of how he flies around so much. Very good. No. No slap. I said no slap. Why try again? Yeah. Do more spins. I like when you spin. Yeah, there you go. Damn. Don't do the spin and jump. I like that less. Get a little one of those. Get a little bit of that. Come over here, get a little bit of this. Yeah, I'm still on this boss. What do you mean? So many people have said this is like the hardest boss ever. Which I don't necessarily agree. I feel like in Souls games, there's just bosses that have given me trouble in general. That's just kind of how it goes. Oh, fuck. Okay, damn. I needed to not pay attention to you guys. Yeah, let me see. Let me see something. I had somebody tell me that it took them like 2-3 weeks to beat this boss. Are you kidding me? Hit me. Okay, I like when he starts on the spins. After him is when you actually... Oh yeah, I got you. I've heard that it gets kind of real after this. I feel like so many people have a really high opinion of this game in the... Not saying in like a good way, but of the difficulty. But guys, I don't really think that this is different as far as any other Souls game. Have you guys not played through a bunch of Souls games? I feel like they're all pretty fucking difficult. And even the bosses that I've seen or heard of after this, I don't know, guys. I don't think that any of them are particularly hard in comparison to the rest. It took you 50 hours to beat the game. That doesn't really sound like a lot compared to what I've heard from other people. Just to be honest with you. 50 hours is like a standard playthrough of a lot of games nowadays. I don't know if you realize that, but it is. Like, there are games that are like way easier than this that take like 70 plus hours to beat. It's because you're goated, you know. You said that like it was intense though. But yeah, that's like a standard playthrough of a game, bro. Unless you're playing like a fucking SpongeBob game, that shit's like 8 hours on the dot. But like, I don't know what people expect. I'm not even the type of person that tries to complete everything in games, but like if you're a completionist, like games can take you like 100 plus sometimes. And it's not that crazy though. Is that like the longest that you've spent playing a game, or? No, Elden Ring 100 plus. See, that's what I'm saying. Elden Ring's big as fuck though, so. Ooh, he decided to go for the spin. But still, like 100 plus hours in Elden Ring, that's probably light compared to people that like really main that game. I'd say there's people that spend like 300 plus on it. What? I hate that attack, honestly. I don't know if I like the way I have my streaming stuff set up right now. It's kind of tight, but it's just going to take some getting used to. Fuck. I just let him do that shit. Alright, I'm getting kind of greedy, honestly. I need to stop that. I also am not sure how I feel about this on the stairs strat, but I'm trying to try it out. What the fuck even just happened? Okay, listen, I didn't ask for your fucking portfolio, but I mean, I feel like those are some normal numbers. See, 80 hours in Black Myth Wukong, bro, that's just like a game with Souls mechanics. It's not even like that. I feel like if Lies of P took you less hours than Black Myth Wukong, that has nothing to do with the difficulty. Not to criticize, I just feel like they're kind of different. Like, People at least are talking about how hard Lies of P is. I don't hear anybody talking about like, oh, Black Myth Wukong's like a hardcore Souls game. Most of the time when people talk about Black Myth Wukong, they don't even consider it a Souls-like outside of the mechanics. I don't feel like that's meant to be like a strenuous difficulty game in the same way. That was your first Souls game? Yeah, that's cool. Have you played any of the actual like From Software Souls games other than, well, you said Sekiro and Bloodborne, other than those? I don't know why I decided to dodge that. I always fuck myself up with that. Also though, Black Myth Wukong is like only slightly Souls-like I said. I feel like it's just got some mechanics like it. Oh shit. Oh, fuck you, bro. I could have got a heavy attack in, but I didn't. I always forget to do that. I was gonna slap his cheeks, but he ran off. No, 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 no. Why? Why do that, not the spin? Do the spin. Okay, whatever. He doesn't want to spin yet. Nice. I feel like the real fight is just this guy. The other thing is just like a giant fucking roadblock to get through. Yes. Nice. Oh wait, I gotta remember I can throw a bunch of shit at him now. Oh, fuck, fuck, fuck. Hold up. Oh, he's already doing the fire thing. Oh, no. Please, God, stop. Okay, we're past that shit. Fuck. I also hate that attack, not gonna lie. It's so fast. Damn, he got us. That wasn't bad though. Definitely the throwing shit helps a lot. He doesn't like acid at all. That's for sure. I've seen where people online be cheesing him that way. I forgot what that does. I think it's like electric attacks. And then the Saw, I feel like that didn't really do much on him. I'm probably going to say your name wrong, but Kaiko, thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. Make sure if you enjoy your time here, I'd really appreciate it if you do follow and maybe check out my YouTube channel. It's Moth Mind. You can also see it on my description if you do enjoy your time here. So realistically, my main goal is just to kill this guy right now. I don't even know if we're going to do anything afterwards just because I want to keep on pace. But we may. It just depends on how long it takes. Also, guys, I have so many people coming in here talking about like Souls likes this, Souls likes that, and like giving their opinions about different Souls games along with this game. But I'd love to know, what do you guys think the hardest Souls game is? Or are you guys kind of like me? I don't really think that there is like a hardest one. I think that that's so subjective. And I feel like they're all just really difficult, but I'd love to know what you guys think. Oh, fuck. We lost our opportunity for that. That sucks. This honestly isn't going good, this run. He makes me sad. He makes me as sad as he feels. I wonder, okay. I wonder if it would be worth it to go and like get a bunch of ergo and get some more acid stuff to throw at him, but I feel like I don't want to cheese him. I feel like I just want to get good and beat him. But I am tempted, seeing as how quickly that just like wore him out. No. We got unlucky with that. Don't jump. Keep doing the spins. Keep doing the spins. Yeah. Oh. Okay, hold on. I don't want to get excited, but I want to smack it. No, we lost it. Back up. Back the fuck up. That is so annoying whenever he does that. I honestly fucked up. I was like, that saw is doing a lot of damage on him, and I didn't realize he was even doing that attack. The saw was kind of cool, actually. I feel like that's good for him. But let's see if we can get this. Thank you for the likes, Christy. Oh, I should have dropped that right next to him. I didn't realize that was a drop thing and not a throw thing. Oh, he's got like one more hit. We're good. Oh, kind of knocked me too far away. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let's not just let him hit us. We're kind of stuck. He kind of had me pinned in that corner right there. That went fucking awful. What does this say? I don't know if I've ever taken the time to read this. In celebration of Lady Sarasani, the Queen of High Society, and hold on, and a sponsor of the arts. I wonder if that's the opera lady we found. Oh, I still need to get her a fucking apple too. I don't even know if we're gonna be able to do that. I think after the boss fight we don't have the opportunity to, but I gotta do a bunch of shit to get the apple, so we may just skip that. Ooh. Everything with this guy comes in twos, for the most part. Even on the second phase, he always does at least 2 attacks. You're making banana bread? I bet that's gonna be good. Honestly, I've tried with making a bunch of different kinds of bread, like sourdough and focaccia and different shit like that. Homemade bread is way fucking better. I feel like when it comes to like fruit in bread though, I do like banana bread, but I'd rather have like something with blueberries in it. Ooh, banana blueberry bread. Maybe even. Oh fuck. Please don't smack me. We need to back the fuck out of that. You've never made it before? I hope it turns out really good. You have to tell me how that goes. Let's get a smack in if we can. Stop. Stop. Do the spin. Yes. I like when he listens to us. Alright, let's just do this, and then we can get this. Oh, no, you bastard. There we go. Alright, let's smack him in his face, and then do this. You have blueberries? Oh, shit. That would be crazy. Yeah, I think the banana blueberry bread sounds good. I think it would go together. I feel like that's a thing, like blueberry banana nut muffins or something. That'd be crazy. If that's not a thing somewhere, I feel like it should be. Quit monkeying around, guy. You have a plan with banana and the chocolate chips, but I don't have any white chocolate chips. Oh, the plan was banana bread with white chocolate chips, but you don't have any. Do you have any normal chocolate chips? I'm assuming not. But also, yeah, bananas and chocolate would go good too. I'm not even a big chocolate fan, but that would be good. You do, but white is better. Just pretend. Nah, just kidding. There definitely is a difference. I feel like white is like more creamy. And like more of a, not even like chocolatey taste. It's just sweet. Oh, one swipe, that's it? How unusual, Romeo. Are you sick? I think we may go try to buy some acid stuff to get him down a little easier. Oh. He's dashing so much. We officially made it past his fire flurry thing that he does though. Oh, and again, okay, fine. Oh, fuck. Dude, I got too excited on that. That's interesting. I've never met anybody that prefers white chocolate over normal chocolate, but I felt like they were bound to be out there. If I get chocolate, I prefer like a dark chocolate, honestly. I think that's just me being like healthy about it though. Depends on the kind and what it's paired with, yeah. I feel that. With dark chocolate, some of it is like very, very bitter if it's like really, really low sugar. But if I get a chocolate bar, a lot of times I will try to get something like that. That tastes more like a medicine than anything though, instead of a candy. When it's too bitter. Alright, he's gonna go to the second phase now, I think, yep. Ooh, no two spin? Nope. Damn, bro. It's been a minute since we died to that guy. Hold on. Also, I'm hoping on everything that it doesn't happen, but it's raining really, really hard. And the other day when it was raining like this, the power went out and I cut my stream because it cut my stream out. So if I randomly just disappear, that's why, and it's not because I'm getting abducted by aliens. If it does get cut out, though, I'm just gonna probably come back later. I'm gonna take it as a sign. The alien story sounds better. Then I probably couldn't come back though, or I'd come back and not be myself. Funny enough, they actually have recently found people who have claimed to be abducted by aliens and found like odd DNA and stuff in, like, I don't know if it's inside them. I didn't read the whole article. But not only that, they just saw like 20 weird circular things that they consider like potentially UFOs around the moon, which is kind of silly, but it was like Ukraine scientists that found it. Aliens are everywhere nowadays. I don't know if it's actually real though. The thing about that story is a lot of the shapes could really be anything, and they don't have a way to like clearly tell what exactly it is. Speaking of aliens, but I just think that's kind of funny that like everybody's talking about that shit nowadays. Do I have the fire grindstone like from Ganingi or whatever the hell his name is? I think so. I don't know if that'd be good for this boss though, especially the second phase, because it's all fire. Like he's definitely probably not weak to fire. And like for the most part, we've got this guy down to where I can get to the second phase. So I'm mainly just worried about getting through that. Murgo's wet nurse, no, fuck. That gave me some crazy flashbacks. He didn't like that I was smacking his junk. Oh, the electric? No, I don't think so. So, if I could get a bunch of throwable acid stuff, though, that definitely helps with Romeo here. I also just basically let him smack the hell out of me just now. No. None of that shit. No, fuck. Okay, hold up. Hold up. Pause. Let me heal myself. My timing is fucked right now for some reason. Ooh, if I can sidestep that, I can honestly get a pretty good attack in. Oh. Oh, I was getting a little too excited. Hang on. Let me use this. Bro, just let me fucking do it. Oh, right here. Oh, fuck. I lost my time anyway. That sucks. He fucked me. Yo, it is raining so hard. I'm a little worried my power might go out. So just keep that in mind. It doesn't happen often, but it did the other day. I'm pretty sure that there's a merchant that I could go to buy a bunch of acid stuff. Electric abrasive at the hotel. I feel like electric is only going to do that good on the first guy, though. I mean, it's definitely going to do something against Romeo, too, I'd say. I really should have saved up a whole bunch of acid stuff and used it for situations like this, though. I don't know if you're wrong about the hotel part, but if you are, I know that there's a guy that you can definitely buy a whole bunch of stuff from. I think he's in the upper stair part of that one area. I forget what it is, but there was a dude that sells shit. Please? Yes. Okay. Let's smack him once like this, and then get one of these. The puppet butler? Oh. I'll go talk to him and see. I don't really have a lot of ergo, though. I feel like I may need to go and get a whole bunch of ergo somewhere. I don't really know if there's a good, like, farming spot, but I might just have to go kill a bunch of shit. Damn, I tried to block that. Didn't work out, though. Do the spin, not the swipe. Damn, bro. Veganini. I can't say any of these fucking French ass sounding names, honestly. Let's go talk to Vagnini's butler and see what he's got going on. Teleport. Crowd Hotel. Let's just see how much they are at least, so we'll have an idea of what we're doing.
Buongiorno. The House of Vanilla. I am certain.
Yeah, okay. Crazy mustache though. Oh, this thing, Electric Blitz Grindstone. So is this something that I could get that is forever? Like I can use it over and over again, or do I have to keep buying this? Oh, it says it cannot be used often. These grindstones are made from artificial gems, sharpens weapon, and temporarily imbue it with special abilities. I have a fire one. I don't think I actually have it on my thing though. Hmm. Oh wait, yeah, I do. Fire. Well, that's a fire abrasive. I thought that the dude in the factory gave me one. Only like one per life sitting at the Stargazer to reset. Okay. I had the fire one, but for wait, what is this? A special device that releases all of the P organ's energy at once. Hmm. Oh, I gotta change them at the Stargazer. That makes sense. So basically, I could always have like a fire buff or an electric buff, but just use it so often. Oh, Grindstone of Grinder. That's cool. Um, I know that there's a dude that you can go to that sells things to throw, but I don't know exactly where he is. Malum District Town Hall, no. I thought it was in the Malum District, but I'm not 100% sure. Let me double check on this. Yeah, electric would help more with this. You're really right about that. Oh, Malum District Market at the Red Lobster Inn. That's right here. I want to go see how much this guy's stuff costs, and then we'll maybe get a whole bunch of that shit. I don't really want to use a summon, and I don't really want to like super cheese the boss. But if we can like grind and get a bunch of stuff to use for mechanics that work, I'm cool with that. I think it's that dude up there up these stairs here, up this ladder. This guy.
Nice, of course.
Um, this. It's 400 ergo apiece. That's actually, I don't feel like that's that bad. I'm just gonna walk around and kill a bunch of shit. Also, I hate this thing though. Ugh. It's like a Dead Space monster. Stop. Stop. Oh my god. Could you use your... Yeah, I mean, I could, but I think I've used all my ergo fragments that I've, like, stored up. I think I'm gonna run around, like, this direction. Because there's a bunch of shit that pops out that's kind of little. And then we can get all those and then get to that big thing and at least still make some. How many does that give me? 93. So if we kill 4 enemies that are small, yeah, we'll basically have 400. So for every like 4 enemies or so, we can get 1. Plus, if we can get like an ergo fragment that's left behind or something like that. I'm pretty sure I picked them all up for the most part, though. Oh fuck. So also, I've noticed that because I'm using that grindstone, like every time I do a heavy attack, it does a fire thing. It looks like. How many does that give me? Did she didn't even give me anything when I killed her, I don't think. I don't think that there's like a mini boss or anything anywhere that I haven't beat yet, so we're kind of out of luck and gotta just grind these smaller enemies, I think. Nope. I was looking for you. We can climb up there and kill those witches or whatever they are. Oh, there's something. Oh. Fable Catalyst. Doesn't that just like oh wait, that's an ergo fragment. Nice. Alright, we'll just grind up a bunch, get a bunch of ergo, and we'll buy a shit ton of acid and see if that helps. And we may do like a save state. Just so we don't have to keep doing it over and over. We're two hitting those now. Oh, fuck. Oh, no, you bitch. Hang on. I gotta add to the death counter for that. Fire is best against them. Yeah, I know. They're like the rotted enemies. They take fire damage easily. And then puppets are electric and acid. And I feel like with the Romeo fight, he for sure doesn't like acid. I used some of those throwing things and I got his health down so fucking fast. Which we've got him pretty low before. We've got him like a quarter health left before. Right now we're just walking through and getting a whole bunch of ergo so that we can try to buy a whole bunch of acid stuff. Oh, it's thundering and shit. Thank you for the follow, Paradoxical. Stop. Oh, wait. My sword was too big. Oh my god, hold on. I don't want to lose all of our shit. I feel like I'm playing so sloppily today. I feel like it's just because I'm like a little tired. That's another thing that's kind of fucking me up. I want to run over here and grab our stuff really quick before we go up. Oh. Now the question is... Oh, okay. Our stuff is up on the roof. I was going to say the question is our stuff on the roof or is it going to be down here? Oh, that's acid, right? So we can actually grind this area and pick some up too. This is a really good game so far. I really enjoy it. Have you played any other Souls games, or is this like your entry into Souls games, or how do you feel about that? I'm curious to get somebody's take on it that's played a bunch of other Souls games, because people have a lot of opinions. Enemies regularly drop acid item. Like all enemies or just enemies around here? Because I'm pretty sure, doesn't it come from these things? So I feel like it would make sense if it's the enemies that have the acid in their body that drop it, not really the puppets. But the acid items are super helpful. Oh, they're super helpful. They're gonna help us with the second Souls game in Elden Ring, but Sekiro is also awesome. Yeah, Sekiro is really cool too. I've heard a lot of people make comparisons to this game and Sekiro. I definitely feel like it's a blend of Souls mechanics and Sekiro. A lot of people tend to get like, what do you think about the difficulty? So many people are coming into my streams basically saying that they think that this is harder than a lot of Souls games. But in my experience, and I've played a lot of Souls games, I don't really feel like it's that much more difficult or that different. I feel like they're all really hard and they all have like a similar feel to them as far as the difficulty. Depending on how you play the game and like how you set up your character and like all these different factors that go into it. And I think it's a little bit more like, I don't know, I think it's a little bit harder to judge than that. Played and beat Dark Souls 3. I beat that. Bloodborne beat that. Right, it depends on the builds and stuff. And plus, like, there's so many variations with like the weapons and shit as well. I don't necessarily feel like it's harder because I feel like I've had similar experiences to the difficulty in this game to other Souls games. Right now I'm on the King of Puppets though, and a lot of people say that it gets pretty real after this, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, I've heard people have a really hard time with other games too. Oh, fuck. Me personally, I took a big, long time away from playing games, and I feel like I've sort of like been trying to rekindle my ability to even play games. So doing Soul, you kind of read it wrong. It was all Souls games. Oh, sorry. I do think it's harder. Hold on. The reason I read it wrong is probably because I had to read it really fast. You said, I do think it is harder than Souls games, but just depends on the builds and stuff. I mean, that's what I understood from it the first time. You're saying it's harder than Souls games. So, again, I don't really think it's necessarily harder. And then whenever you compare it to all Souls games, like, I personally think Elden Ring is probably harder than this game, in my opinion. But then also, like, Sekiro, I think Sekiro is pretty difficult. I think Sekiro is really hard. I think that Sekiro could probably be just as hard as this game. And you can't even really, like, change your weapons that much or anything in that game, I don't think. Working definitely got in the way of my gaming, definitely lost some of my coordination. Yeah, your game sense and shit like that. Yeah, just having life stuff and having to focus on things and like taking time away from it definitely takes away from your ability to do that kind of shit. Also, I'm like super lost. I need to go this way probably. I don't feel like there's that much more back there that we could have killed. But yeah, I mean, just different things for different people, and not being able to focus on games takes it away. And like coming in and trying to play Souls games and stuff, I think it's been an experience because I haven't played any game really much for years aside from in this past year, and then playing Souls games and having to relearn it all has been like a really interesting experience. But there's times where I feel it like come back like I'm a sleeper agent. Like things start to feel familiar and things get like, I played Bloodborne and I've beat that game before, and like there were just moments that felt really, really familiar even though it's been such a long time since I played it. Bad dog. Bad dog. Stop. Hold on. I don't want this dog to kill us. I really don't like the Dead Space ass monster down here, so I don't know if we're even gonna fucking fight it. Especially with how low our health is. Cause for fun, I beat God of War 2 on every single difficulty. Definitely not as fun as I used to be. Do you mean like the original God of War 2 or God of War Ragnarok? Recently, I've been going back and playing some old PS2 games, so I've been meaning to play the first and second God of War, which I haven't ever really played, the original. Yeah, that's actually cool to know because I'm probably going to try to revisit some of those. I think this thing's going to kill us. I think we'll just go down here and reset. And we'll maybe go through one more time, and then we'll go buy some acid stuff, and then we'll fight the boss again. Not this way. I can't open that. Oh wait, it is this way. I'm nuts. Door. I don't know why this door over here looks like one that you would be able to open, but you definitely can't. Oh. This thing is so fucking crazy looking, I really don't like fighting it though. Oh. More Fable Catalyst too. I should use some kind of something that lets me get more items from enemies before doing something like this. Salamander dagger with a great sword handle. I do have a salamander dagger actually. I've been thinking about that, like if you put it on a longer handle, I bet it would be a little bit better. Right now though, we're on the King of Puppets boss fight, and he's obviously a tough one. And the second phase is really where I get stuck at right now. So I'm working on trying to just get some acid stuff to throw at him a little bit to help make it a little easier. We'll probably use a save state just so we don't have to keep regrinding for acid stuff. I think that would be smart. Oh, you meant just for grinding enemies? You're saying it just like hits harder or something, or like what? Is there something about it that gives you more items? Because I was talking about using something to get more items. Like some kind of luck thing or something. Yeah, fire hurts these guys, I know. I feel like I'm doing alright though. I feel like there's probably an item you can get that allows you to get more items more often from enemies though. And that's kind of what I was referring to. I need to jump over that. Let's do a spin for luck. Oh fuck, I didn't get enough run on that. Hold on. There is a potion. I figured there was probably, I don't remember what they're called off the top of my head, but I know that there's like a rune type item in this game. Oh shit. That's actually not where I need to go. I'm just gonna hop back down. Also, I heard that phone ringing again. I don't know if we can just keep answering it to get the riddles. Oh, there's not like a rune to do it. Is there a stat you can level up to get more items? Like a luck stat? I don't really know. Like all of the technical stuff in Souls-like games sometimes goes over my head, so I miss certain things. Like that. Also. Oh, hold on. There's probably a better way to do that. I want to see what that item is as well. I gotta go this way. As far as you're aware, the potion is the only really thing that can. Okay. I don't know if I've even seen that potion. I'll have to read through the potions I have to see if I have any. I just think that would be good if you're trying to like collect a bunch of like the acid stuff that they drop. If you're trying to collect that, it would probably be useful. Okay, now, how do we get to where that dog was at? It's like back that way, right? So I guess I gotta go over here and maybe there's like a ledge or something. Oh, I see. Oh, shit. Hidden moonstone. I forgot about the fucking bear. It's a Jiminy item. Oh, so you like upgrade Jiminy? I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even know you could do that. Also, wait. I feel like something's gonna jump on us here. Alright, I'm gonna just use the ergo fragments I found and what I've kind of got a little bit of now. Oh, it's in the name, okay. We're gonna go buy some more acid stuff. Oh, it's over here. How many tabs am I buying? As many as I can. Let me see here. I don't know how many this is gonna get me, but it's like 400 a pop, so
The boss.
this is what I need. I can buy 18 of them. But wait, how many can I hold? I can only hold 5 at a time. Is there any other acid kind of item that I could use? I know we have like a acid weapon. This electric blitz when it lands, acid where it lands. That could be useful too. I think we're just gonna go with what we've got right now and see how this does. Yeah, the acidic spear. I feel like that could be good to just like keep the acid rolling on the fight. Hmm. What am I doing? I need to go here. I am probably going to use the save state so that we don't have to keep getting those though. And switch to a defense weapon. So you're saying just use it to hit him to keep the acid rolling, basically, and then swap to a different weapon to use like a literal weapon. Because I have this thing. I really think this weapon would be good to level up, honestly. I think I may have done that. No, that was with a different weapon. I don't think I've leveled up this one at all. No, I haven't. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I forget how to do this exactly. Hold on. Just exit. Yes. So I'm gonna do this. And then we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna... It's been a minute since I did this. No, wait. I need to upload it, right? Oh, wait. We gotta close the game first. And then I think I need to upload it. Maybe. This. I haven't done this since the Demon Souls playthrough. Okay, save data is synced. I think that I need to switch around some of my weapons with different handles as well. Hey, thank you, Gemaline. I appreciate you. So far it's been a pretty good stream. I'm hoping that my power doesn't cut out because it's raining really hard. So that's something I've been waiting on to just spontaneously happen. But other than that, it's been good. Hope you're having a good day. Spear handle is S rank. So are you saying if I put things on a spear handle, it does better? Like the salamander knife? Dagger, whatever? Bushman, yeah. I've been streaming pretty often. I don't necessarily stream every day, but after this week, my schedule is going to change quite a bit because I'm going to start a new job. So I don't know if it's going to be every day at that point, but I also make YouTube videos. So balancing all that shit and life and stuff, I don't stream necessarily every single day, but I do stream quite often right now. Oh fuck. He got me with that grab. And his Doc Ock arm. Is he second phase? Oh no. I wasn't paying attention enough, but he may have already went into the second phase. Yeah, basically just to beat this boss. That's the main thing we're working on right now in the stream. Then we can move on to exploring the next area. Ooh. Oh, he's only got one hit. I shouldn't have let him do that. There we go. Oh, we wasted one. So we're just gonna let that kind of eat at him for a second. Maybe throw our last one. Oh, fuck. We're gonna hit him a little bit with this just to keep the acid rolling a little bit more. Plus, this is a much faster weapon. We can get a little jab here and there. And oh, fuck. I honestly hate when he does that shit. I know he's gonna do his fire thing here soon too. Oh shit. Honestly, the way the acid just kind of hits him without us having to hit him, the way he's so fast and stuff, it's kind of nice. It's hard to get hits on him with the heavier weapon. Ooh. I really don't like it when he does that attack. Damn, he went in for the fifth. The Fable will guarantee acid. Noted. How long have I been playing this game? This is the 5th part. I've been playing it for like a week or so. I just got through beating Bloodborne and I got through beating Demon Souls right before that. Well, we'll coat your weapon in more acid and hurt more. Okay. Hang on. I want to see something really quick. Let's kill this lady. And then I think if I do this and I close the game, and then if I do this, I'm still, yes, I'm still here. Also, wait. You don't have a name, bro. What the fuck? Why don't you have a name? User odd G, whatever the fuck, dude. I don't even know if I've ever seen you before. Are you the same guy that was talking about using a summon? Puppet string also helps. What is that? The arm? Also, guy with the V in his name. What do you want me to call you, bro? I'm gonna just have to pick a funny name for you, probably odd, because that's in your name. Nah, I was the one who said you didn't want to hear my portfolio. Oh, I see. Yeah, I was joking, bro. Hold on. Oh, we can actually just load like this. Victor, got you. I think today's the first day that you've been in the stream. I think the guy from earlier, like, okay, so many people come in here and complain, like, what do I have a time limit to beat the bosses? Do I have like, I mean, I don't know. There was somebody like last week, or not last week, the other day, that literally said it took him, oh fuck, he literally said it took him 2 weeks to beat this boss. Like, I've been doing this for a couple days. I can't see how many of those I have in storage. But like, it makes me feel like y'all don't get it. Dimus Leonel. Days. Days, yeah. Days. Did you wait. When you fought this boss, how many times did you fight him before you got him? Or did you beat him the first day you were fighting him? Victor? Oh wait, you're the same guy that said it took you 80 hours for Black Myth Wukong? Bro, I think it's just subjective. I don't think you have room to talk. That's kind of crazy. Took you 4 hours. Third attempt for me. Well, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, there was a guy the other day that was having a hard time on oh my god, that stupid chandelier. There was a guy the other day that had a hard time on Amelia in Bloodborne, and I literally got her in one shot the other day whenever I was streaming it. Paradoxical, I have a question. When you played it, did you use a summon or no? Because I kind of feel bad about using summons, but I've had a lot of people tell me that using a summon helps a lot with this boss. The Scrapped Watchman. Yeah, I mean, I feel like just everybody has their bosses that they have a hard time with. Like, it took me a long time to beat the Flame Lurker in Demon Souls. It took me like 2 or 3 days as well, actually. XQC, that's surprising. For him to beat that in his 3rd try, that's wild. But yeah, it just depends. But whenever I was doing Demon Souls, not my 3rd go around of this game, summons do help. I mean, I know that summons help, but I just feel kind of weird about using summons. Also, I probably should have sat at the thing to get my heals back, but it's okay. I do feel like I'm playing extra sloppily today, though. I feel like it's because I've been staying up late. I really have to finish editing some videos and shit as well. Mostly just a meat shield. This guy, yeah. I have 7 heals now. Or 6 heals, sorry. I just made a mistake and didn't sit back at the thingy when I should have. I had to heal myself. Damn, that was a terrible time to try to go in for that. Now, at first, I was playing this game or fighting this guy with just the 4, but then somebody told me how I could get more heals, and it helped me out a lot. So wait, I want to see something here. I literally just had a save spot. So can I load from here or no? Do I gotta exit? Let me see something. I want to see if I can just load my save state from this. I mean, I don't think that actually is where I need to go. If you want to go ahead and summon, I don't know. We'll see. I feel like I want to just keep trying him right now. But I feel like if I try him with a summon, so the past bosses in this game, when I used a summon, the one time I did, for example, on the, what is it? No, I used the summon on the other thing too. Wait, what am I struggling with the most? This guy. So, okay, the one-armed or one-winged angel, I tried that with a summon, but I didn't end up beating it with a summon. But the electric dude that like gets down and crawls around and shit, I forget his fucking name. I did him with a summon and I beat him like immediately. So I feel like summons kind of make this game too easy. As far as like the way they help you with bosses. At least from what I got out of that fight, it seems like it makes it a whole lot easier. I don't know why I'm dodging so much. I need to make sure I block him a little bit. Mainly Romeo is the part that I'm stuck on with this though. This guy isn't too bad. It's mainly just trying to get through him without losing all my heals that I'm worried about. Yeah, to having a character to fight and draw his attention, yes. Especially with the Romeo guy, he's super aggressive. Plus, I feel like my weapon is kind of slow, so I feel like I can almost never get a hit on him, honestly. And when I do, there's a lot of attacks that I'll go in for that he turns around and smacks the shit out of me. Some of the summons get destroyed before you. I mean, yeah, I feel like that's how it should be, or how it usually is. Not necessarily how it should be. But I feel like that's more normal. That was maybe a bad idea, but I made it work. Yeah, somebody else told me that. It was the main character's best friend. I thought that was interesting. They also told me that in your New Game Plus game through, or what the fuck? See, that's what I'm saying, guys. I'm like super sloppy today. Thank you for the follow. In the New Game Plus playthrough, you can read what they actually say instead of it being all gibberish and shit. All of a sudden you can understand the puppets. Thank you for the gifts, Victor. Oh my god. Hold on. Ouch. Okay. I think I did the save state thing wrong, but it's okay. Thank you for the gift, though. I'm gonna try not to get fucked up. Please don't kill me. It's way easier to get attacks than when I'm using this weapon, though. Ooh, shit. Thank you for being so generous. You definitely don't have to do that, honestly. Just trying to, like, build a community and having cool people join is the most important part to me, but that really means a lot, too, of course. Oh, fuck. No, he wasted that. You bitch. Yo, that's like an old school game controller. I forget that it like pops up stuff on the screen for me whenever it does that. We're out of acid attack on him. Oh shit. This is probably not going to be the run, honestly. Fuck. Damn. Wait, doesn't matter if they want to keep playing for days and days. Sometimes people will be giving me gifts. It's really appreciated when people do. Hold on, are you guys arguing about summons or not? You said you'll never shame someone for... Yeah, I'll never shame somebody either, but I just feel like it's kind of weird. Yeah. I mean, it's really not weird. It's a mechanic in the game that you can use, you know what I mean? Here, okay, look. We'll do this. I'll try him with a... I feel like it's like a naughty thing. We can try to use him with a summon and see how it goes, but I do have a feeling it's going to make it a lot easier. In my experience in this game, whenever you pull a summon out, it definitely, even more than other Souls games, it like does a whole lot for you. We'll test this theory. What's up, Raiden? Wait, am I waiting for it or what? I don't know exactly how it works. I mean, we've got him down to a quarter of health before. So I feel like I've put in my time for this boss, you know what I mean? Look at it! Look at this shit! He's not even fucking blocking or anything. And also, I didn't realize it was gonna be Romeo that's our fucking summon. What the fuck? Look at it! He's got him by his fucking nuts. Look at that shit. What the fuck? He's barely even doing any damage to him. I didn't mean to do that. I don't want to waste those. Look, he's not even moving. He's like, do it. Bro, this guy's beefy. I don't think that they're needed. Well, okay. I think that they are, I don't know how to put this. You don't have to use one to beat it. There's obviously a way to beat it without a summon. But like, this boss, for example, is giving me a really hard time. If all of a sudden we use a summon and we beat this boss because of the summon, sometimes I think that the summons do a little too much extra, but also he's about to die now. Now, if we can, okay, if he dies before the second part, right? And we can use him to get through the first part really quick, that's kind of crazy. Because like the first part is really, really annoying to have to go through it over and over and over again. So like, I think it could be useful for that if you don't want to keep fighting this guy 50 billion times over and over and over and have it be like super duper slow, you know what I mean? Summons are kind of useless in my opinion. They die so fast and expire quickly. And they don't though. In this game, they really don't. I feel like in this game, the summons do tend to make it a lot easier. Let's see how he does. I mean, he's not dodging for shit though. This guy is about to die. Yep, there he goes. Ooh, stunned his ass. Okay, the summon was at least helpful to get through the first part quicker. So I'll say that this summon for this boss doesn't completely trivialize the boss. And I'd say it doesn't just like make it super duper easy. Because we still have to deal with this shit. But also, if I would have been a little more aggressive and helped the summon more and wasn't just like looking to see how it went, he probably would have lasted longer. Is there like a PvP in this game, or like a, not a PvP, but like a co-op where you can summon other actual people? I'd prefer that over summons, honestly, but then you got people with their like crazy builds that come in and wreck your bosses for you. Oh. What are you doing? Don't do that. Oh, fuck. I really don't like that attack. Oh, fuck. He knocks you back so hard you can't even get a swing in. Oh, don't do that. Oh, fuck. I got too excited on that. I hope I can at least get a heal back. Why we need a mod? This is not school. That's kind of cool. I do think that they should have like actual co-op in this game. Fuck. You should honestly dodge the whole way. So I do want to dodge because he's really fast, but at the same time I want to break his weapon, so I've been trying to guard him a lot. Dodging does make it a little bit easier though. But like this whole game teaches you like block, 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 block. You know what I'm saying? Also, I think I am going to pull a summon again. I just want him to beat the first part for me, though. I love that made that a little bit quicker. Getting through this is tedious. But I don't want... Okay, here's the thing. I think it can be really easy to get addicted to using summons. So we can't just, like, overuse them. I mean, in a way, it's like... I feel like summons are kind of part of the story though, you know what I mean? That's what, at least in my experience with like Dark Souls and stuff like that, you like summon summon dudes that you talk to, and then you continue to talk to them throughout the game, and it's like part of it a little bit. I feel like in this game it's not so much though. Oh, mods for the stream, the live stream. I do have some mods. They're just not in here right now. I don't feel like anybody's really being crazy or anything that needs to be moderated though. Oh. Damn, I did that a little late. It does make it quicker to get through this part, but he's about to have a lot more health, so I wonder if he's gonna do any better against his counterpart. You said no summons are awesome to have. Don't say nothing you don't know. I definitely think that summons are cool. I don't think that anybody should, in the community, I don't think people should hate on people that use summons. But at the same time, it's like, there is kind of a culture with Souls games of like learning the bosses and stuff and getting good and like beating it. Now, in this instance though, I do feel like I've put in a good effort and I feel like I've learned the boss. So it's like, I mean, I can pretty much get through the first part, but if I could get through the first part with more heals because I use a summon, is that helpful? Yeah, it is. I don't necessarily know how I feel about it, but like there is a part of me that's like wanting to hate on summons too. But at the same time, I feel like it's kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of toxic to do that, guys. Oh, he's about to die. Is he about to go fire mode? Oh yeah, he is. I bet he's gonna come right at us too. Oh, fuck! 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 I hate that attack. He has like 11 hits that he does. So I heard that they only let you change the difficulty after they put the DLC in though. Yeah, I should have healed. I didn't really feel like I had a spot to heal though. I was just trying to block as much as I could. But in that fire attack thing that he does like 11 swings. It's kind of crazy. Also, do you have to have a certain material to use summons? Because I know it keeps saying something about material. Oh, it's star fragments. I have a shit ton of star fragments. I also don't have any more acid though. I need to reload my save state. Also, I feel like the summon isn't going to really mess up my timing too much. One thing I will say about this game though, it's not making me hit any weaker to have a summon, which is weird. Normally in a Souls game, it like doubles the fucking health. But like, I'm still hitting them hard. Or as hard as I was at least. Also, it is thundering like crazy hard outside, guys. I'm surprised my internet hasn't went out. You only like 2 Spectres and they're in the DLC? I've heard the DLC is crazy. A lot of people have been saying it's really good. I think we may do the DLC as well. Damn, that makes that shit so much quicker though. Holy. Ooh. We can get some heavy attacks in all of a sudden though. It's crazy to actually be able to like consistently get a hit on this guy though. He's so quick, I don't really get a lot of opportunity for that. The summon does help with that. Oh, we're too close. Oh shit. Oh fuck. I should have backed the fuck up. Our summon's about to die. I do wish they had, like, co-op in this game. I think that's kind of crazy. I mean, I guess there's a main character, though, so that's probably a big part of why they don't. You don't really make your own character. Is he about to do the fire thing? Yo, this is crazy, like, how much he's locked onto the summon, though. I feel like he didn't even pay attention to me the whole time. Do the thing. Damn, I shouldn't have let him do that. Sadly, there's no native co-op. There is a mod for anyone to download. So is that something you have to do on the PC version of the game, I'm assuming? Oh, fuck. Hang on, I gotta focus up. I think dodging is really important with this boss, though. Like, you can't just block your whole way through it most of the time, I feel like. I'm sure you can. Oh. Damn. We got really close with the summon, though. They really should make some kind of update where you can do that. Get his weapon from his ergo? That's a good idea. He's got a little German-ass weapon. Make sure if you guys are new and you're just popping in... Oh, shit. Make sure if you guys are new and you're just popping in, make sure you guys follow and check out my other stuff. I do make videos on YouTube as well. You can check out my my channel, Mothmind. I'd really... Oh, shit. I'd really appreciate that. I mostly just want to get through this boss today so that I can just move on to the next shit in the next stream. So, anybody that's still sticking around while I'm fighting this boss is the real one, honestly. I get so fucking lost in here. Holy shit. Oh, here we go. My favorite boss weapon is the Holy Sword of the Ark. That sounds fucking epic. I need to level up my strength more so that I can use great swords, because some of the great swords look crazy. I'm not gonna lie, it is giving me like a little burst of fucking energy to be able to use a summon in this part and get through this quicker at least, because I was getting really sick and tired of this tedious ass part. If it was just the Romeo fight immediately, it would be so much quicker and so much easier to tolerate it. Oh shit. Oh fuck, I didn't back up quick enough. You feel like that sword is used on a second playthrough once you know the paris. Oh, that's a sword to use on the second playthrough. What are you talking about? What sword? The one of the Ark or whatever? And also, yes, Cannibal Slayer, I am enjoying my first playthrough. This is a really good game. Mainly, I've been playing a bunch of Souls games in leading up to the Duskblood. So that's why we're here. Souls, which is a predecessor to Bloodborne. And then a lot of inspiration came from Bloodborne to Lies of P, obviously. So we're playing a lot of like Bloodborne-y styled games in preparation for the Duskbloods. No, Dragon Sword. It's great to have. I want you to know how to use it. Two-handed Dragon Sword is a built-in parry on the charged heavy, but it has to be pinpoint. That's interesting. So it's a little bit easier to attack while an enemy's attacking with that, because you can get a parry in it too. The last faith is influenced by Bloodborne. That's cool. I don't know if I've looked that one up, but I'm gonna check that one out. I've been thinking about doing either the first Berserker Kazan next, or one of the Neo games, but I feel like we gotta keep it somewhat in the Bloodborne aspect. But the reason I say we could do Neo is because it's a little bit more of like an Asian-y aesthetic, and I feel like they're gonna bring that into the Duskbloods. So I feel like it would be a good match. I don't know if you guys should buy a Nintendo Switch for that. If you don't already have one. Unless you just really, really like Bloodborne and those kind of games, you could. But I'd say if there's not more than one game you're interested in playing on a Switch, I would not do it. Not just for that. Don't give Nintendo your money just for one game. That's why they want to make it an exclusive for shit like that. Which I honestly think is BS. They shouldn't really make games exclusives just for cash grabs. I really feel like they should put it on all systems. Or at least on PlayStation. Come on. I'm a PlayStation guy myself. If they at least put it on PlayStation and PC. Distracted. Damn, we get those so much quicker when this guy's around too. Oh. Oh. He's doing his shit. Fuck. Okay, we got past that. It's very rare for me to get past that fire flurry bullshit he does. Oh. Two heavies to the face and you're still kicking. This guy's kind of a boss. Well, he literally is, actually. We're actually fighting the boss that he is, now that I think about it. Oh, I need to stop playing so like that. So aggressive. Oh. We actually stopped them from using that. Okay. I need to chill. I'm playing way too aggressive. Oh! Is he dead? He's dead. I was so close. I shouldn't have got so aggressive or greedy in that instance. We basically almost had him. I will say, though, the summon is still making this like really, really easy. Like the fact that I'm getting so far into it. How am I not I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm just used to it. I feel like I play these games fully expecting them fully expecting them to be really difficult. And I might do like a rage baity kind of title saying that I'm gonna rage, but I don't. I don't know. I just am not that reactive. I kind of wish I was more, though. I feel like it'd be more entertaining. Hey, whoa! I've never seen this. What is this? Wait. You guys stuck on this for 5 days? I raged, but I beat him alone and it felt so good. Yeah, I feel that. I do feel like it's more fulfilling to beat it without a summon, you know what I mean? But I do feel like outside of the Fire Flurry attack, I've got a lot of his moves down and I've played so much of this guy that I do feel like I really understand a lot of his moves and stuff. But especially getting through the first part feels so tedious. Anton, we're not doing that. I don't know what you're fucking saying, but it's probably some random shit. Use all your cannonballs to... Okay, see, you're talking about throwable items and shit like that now. What's the big difference between using a summon and using, like, those kind of items? Because if I throw 5 acid things at this guy, it halves his health. You know what I mean? Like, everybody uses the mechanics of the game in a way that kind of gives them a little bit of a boost, I think. It's just normal. But I don't feel like there's that much of a difference. But normally I am more against summons too. But honestly, I don't really feel like that's how it should be. I do feel like people should give it a good shot and make sure that they like actually learn and get good at the game to a good extent. But as I was saying back with like the whole Dark Souls thing, summons in Dark Souls usually have a tie-in to the story, and I feel like it should be more like that in this game, and I know it really doesn't. It doesn't seem like, because we didn't talk to that dude. But I don't know. Yeah, I understand. So you're doing that to get more stagger instead of blocking. So you're using that to alleviate yourself from having to get good at blocking. That's what I mean though. It's like, I don't think there's that much of a difference between like using those to not have to block him so you can get stagger attacks, or like using a summon so you don't have to block him and attack him, and then like hitting him a bunch then, or like whatever. But I can block a lot of his attacks. Also, I'm playing this so shittily. So what the fuck is happening? Yeah, I've noticed throwables are kind of fucking nuts. I've noticed that. They are kind of crazy. Like, when I take a throwable and I use it on Romeo, if it's those acid things, it does so much damage to him. It's kind of fucking crazy. But see, Baz, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, it does feel good to beat it without a summon, for example. But I bet there's people that come in and can block every one of his attacks and don't even do that. Oh, fuck. I hate when he does that fifth swing, though. But that's the thing, is like, people get so opinionated with certain things with Souls games, and I've noticed that so much with playing all the Souls games I've done in the past few weeks. And I just think that some of it is like just people's natural need to be judgmental over something. But then if you look at what they ended up doing, it's like not that much different. Not saying that you are. I'm just saying in general, like there's just so much like that. Also, this is a terrible fucking run. I think I've just been talking too much. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Switch up your handle? What do you think I should switch my handle to? An axe handle? I feel like that's gonna throw me off, but is it gonna make the attacks different? Or is it gonna make the weapon stronger? Or is it gonna make my attacks faster? Because that's one thing I do feel like I struggle with in the second part, is getting attacks in, because just faster, to be honest. Okay, but it's not gonna make it weaker because it's faster, is it? I assume it would make it maybe a little weaker, but maybe not that much. But oh, what was I gonna say? Oh, I can't get a lot of attacks in on him because he's so fast, and he punishes everything I fucking do. Maybe a little, not much. Okay. We may try that. I do kind of want to switch up the weapon a little bit. Mortal Shell 2 is aiming to be one of the greatest Souls-likes. Honestly, I played a little bit of Mortal Shell 1, and I feel like it seems cool, but it feels like I'm playing something that's a little clunky when I play that game. Or how to, like, it feels like I'm playing through pudding. Maybe that's a better way to put it. Maybe it's also because I've been playing some more fast-paced games, and it probably just takes time to get used to the cadence of everything. Oh, is he switching up? Oh, fuck. He's looking at us now. And after this fight, stop upgrading the weapon you have to choose a stronger one. Yeah, you're right. I should. I need to leave this weapon alone. Mortal Shell 2 is far beyond what 1 ever was. I'll have to check it out whenever it comes out, man. It does sound exciting. I really think that the first one seems like it really could be cool, though. It's just kind of like sluggy. I don't know. I don't like the feeling of it. I do like things a little bit more fast-paced. Yo, I feel like we're kind of beating him up right now. Oh, fuck. No! Stop! That was a little risky and we traded some, but... Is he always doing it? I'm getting the fuck away from him. Let him be on that guy for a second. He's gonna kill him. Oh, he didn't kill him. Oh. He might kill me, though. Ooh, big damage. What's he doing? Oh, shit. Is he gonna hit him with a second one? He does like to do back-to-back red attacks, I'll tell you that much. Alright, we're on our own, but I think he's really low. And we've got one heal left. Oh, wait. I think we just beat him. Okay, we're fucking finally done with this shit. You said if you're going to use a summon as well, don't let her take all the damage. Yeah, no, you're right. You've got to like actually jump in with the summon and like fight with it. 100%. I'm happy to be done with this bullshit, honestly. Yeah, I'm happy to be done with this shit. I'm ready to get on to the next part. I don't think we're really gonna go to the next part today. I really just wanted to get past this. So we, like, especially for streaming, right? It's like I try to get stuff done in a certain amount of time. So I feel like I'm wanting to not get stuck so badly that I'm like making everybody continue to watch me repeat the same shit over and over again. So I'm really happy to be done with this shit. And I'm ready to be on to the next thingy or whatever. I want to go and look at my weapons and see what kind of weapon I should use other than this one. There was something else I was going to say. It does give you a lot of options, yes. You can really handle a lot of different things different ways. I appreciate you, Seabass. I feel like I'm talking to Master Oogway when you say shit like that. Yo, make sure you guys follow if you haven't already. Check out my Twitch, check out my YouTube, all of that stuff. Let me see what I can level up as far as weapons go. So first off, I have this weapon, the acidic crystal spear blade +0 right now. I think that could be good to level up. I kind of like this weapon. It's okay. This one seems promising, the exploding pickaxe, and I think the salamander dagger is really cool. The elemental effects are nice. A lot of people have also told me the trident of the covenant is really good, but I'm not really a strength build in this run. So great swords are kind of out of the question right now, or like great weapons. The bone cutting saw, this with an axe handle. Hold on, let me see if I'm able to use that, because I don't even think I'm able to use it. Okay, so if I take this and I put this on it. Oh wait, that's the wrong thing. It's the booster glaive. It's this you're talking about. Yes. Okay, so let me see if I can even use this. Oh, it's making me slow. What do I need to level up in order to... What do I need to level up in order to use heavier weapons? Oh wait, I need to talk to this lady, right? Wait. Level up. Is it capacity? Let me see your build requirements. Hold on. So, does that show you what you need? Plus, well, like that? This stuff? Oh, you said let me see your build real quick. So this is what I got going on right now, as far as like my character. Wait. Maybe I'm crazy. Hold on. Wait, you said I don't need it. What do you mean I don't need it? You said, oh, the second weapon, this? So does that let me? Oh, now I can do it. Okay, cool. Okay. I see what you mean. Sorry. Hold on. So you're saying to level this thing up. I'm going to take your word for it, and we'll level it up a few times. We'll do +6, so it's just as high a level as the other one. And also, I'll do this one a couple times. We'll do 3. Oh, 2. Okay, whatever. So, now we're going to start the next part of the game with the new weapon. And I don't think I can level up any. We'll see. Oh, I can level up a little bit. What should I level up here? This is what my stats are looking like. I was wanting to go a little bit more towards a dex build, but honestly, I'm just trying to level up whatever I need to level up to use whatever I'm going to use. I think I did change the handle to an axe. Vigor and vitality. Okay, well, my vigor's kind of low, so we'll put one there. And that's going to help us a lot. So then also, let's go over here and talk to this guy. Oh, shit. Hold on. Something's happening. The training range refills your fable for free. Okay. I did not know that. My dude's dog face is so funny. Oh, shit. I didn't realize she had that shit on her face.
Oh, it's you. Come closer, won't you? When you reach a certain age...
Is she becoming a zombie?
It's a comfort to reflect on old memories. That's a portrait of me when I was young.
Oh.
I was so feisty. So fierce.
What about when your wheelchair was young?
I loved the world, and the world loved me back. The passion of those days is long gone.
I'll try the axe handle. That's a good idea.
Those memories. I'm curious what your young eyes see. Is there any resemblance between me?
These young eyes? You don't want to know what they see. Wait. Oh yeah. There is totally.
It seems Geppetto even taught you good manners. Yes, those
Pet my
beautiful
head. I'm a
memories are
dog.
still vivid in my mind. Time. Time and the memories that fill it are all we have. I hope you're making some good memories of your own. Maybe a
Yeah.
comfort to you someday.
Okay, whatever. I just wanted to go talk to the other guy over here. I don't know why you had to interrupt me and shit like that to talk about your fucking picture, but hold on.
A great weapon.
So, would it be worth it to get this weapon? Get quartz for your health before streaming. That's a good idea. Don't give this weapon? Okay. So, should I just use the ergo I got from Romeo? Should I just use that? Yes. Wait. When you say broken, do you mean like... Wait, hold on. Didn't I... Fire axe handle, yeah. Do you mean it's like really, really strong or no? I don't really feel like it's... I don't want to use it if it's like too OP in a way that it's like literally they need to fix it. But
I know my way.
can I upgrade this anymore? No, I can't. Honestly, I don't know about the Holy Sword. Wait, I have the Holy Sword? Oh, you're talking about this thing? Holy Sword of the Ark? Can I use this while... Okay, so I'll tell you what. The next time I stream, we'll mess around with both weapons and see how it goes. You said the build you're talking about is worth it? I mean, I definitely like big swords, and I think both of these are pretty big swords. Let me go smack something with this and see how it swings. Oh wait, I might be going the wrong way for this. Also, does anybody know what I need to do after beating this boss? Do the handle fable in the training right now. Hang on. Oh wait, I can't even... Oh, here we go. Ooh, this thing does have a crazy big reach, okay? So this is basically like a way big-ass version of the weapon I was just using already. So I kind of fuck with this. Also, being halfway is crazy. Not gonna lie. This really is like a giant version of the weapon we were using already. So I like the way that this is going. But at the same time, this weapon is kind of dope. Ooh. But see, that's so slow. I feel like that's not going to go good for what we're doing right now. I feel like I'm so used to the fast-paced shit. I feel like this might be better. And it's so much longer. I feel like a slow weapon like the other one, I think is something that feels like I'm in Dark Souls or something again. Like, I don't know. I really like this. I like how fast this is. I do. I want to go smack something with it really quick, though. I just kind of went a random direction. Somebody give me something to smack. You! I see you. Come here. You. 368? I mean, these are kind of like earlier enemies. So I feel like they're bound to get smacked easier. We're just walking through bitch smack and everything, though? That's so fucking funny. Does anybody know what I'm supposed to do after killing that boss? I'm not gonna do it this stream, but we're gonna... Yeah, I do appreciate the tips from everybody, guys. I appreciate all the Souls people coming in and, like, giving me advice and stuff, and also the Lies of Peace fans coming in and, like, giving me a lot of information. It's really great. Oh, yeah, there's a path behind Romeo. You're right. Okay. So I'm gonna go back to this, and we'll just chill here. What do you mean by the handle fable? What do you mean by that? Oh, okay. You're talking about putting a different handle on it. What other handle could I put on that weapon to make it more extended? Like I have this thing, the big pipe wrench handle, that could make it longer, right? I don't want to break down the crystal spear thing. Then I have this thing too, the exploding pickaxe. It turns it from a greatsword into a glaive sword. I think if I ever went through this game again, I'd probably try to do like a solely strength build. Just to see how it goes. But I feel like strength builds in this game probably hit really heavy. But at the same time, I feel like it probably is very slow for a lot of encounters. So next stream, we're gonna head this way. Probably talk to that guy. Oh shit. Hold up.
I'm glad you're safe.
Oh, Geppetto.
I was so scared I would lose my precious
I didn't mean to
son.
talk to him already, but we'll talk to him for a second,
It's
and then
risky
we'll end
for
it.
me just being out here. Fortunately, you didn't need my help. I'm so proud that I got to see my son defeat the king. Hopefully, the lesser puppets will die down.
You were watching, Papa?
Now that the king is dead, the puppets have no leader, no direction.
Oh, they're gonna be creeping
But the
crazy.
curse of the petrification disease still lingers.
Hey, Seabass, I appreciate you. I hope to see you around,
But I
man.
know where you should go now. The Grand Exhibition. Rumors say the
Grand
alchemists there have
Exhibition.
developed a cure. As a man of invention, I'm skeptical of the alchemists.
After we're done talking to
both
this guy,
their
we'll go ahead
science
and end it.
their motives. But they may be the city's last hope. Won't you help me, son?
I don't know if I trust this guy, honestly.
You'll find it most useful. If it will help Antonia and the others, it's worth exploring. Go to the Grand Exhibition and see what you can find.
Okay. Max number of pulse cell uses has been increased. Cool. All right, guys. I appreciate everybody coming in, giving me advice, talking to me, hanging out, helping me with the fucking boss, giving opinions, all of that stuff. I love the conversation. Victor, thank you so much for your gifts and everything you put in as well, man. I really do appreciate everything. Follow me. My YouTube is Mothmind. My Twitch is Moth723Z. And, you know, follow on here if you guys haven't already. And, yeah. I will see you guys in the next stream. It'll probably be tomorrow. I probably will not stream tonight because I get sloppy when I fucking don't sleep enough. So I will definitely come back tomorrow and we'll get back in this. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, okay? Later. Oh, wait, hold up. I need to pull up TikTok. Here we go. All right, guys. Peace out. Have a good one.